You could consider yourself familiar with America's national parks and still might not have heard of what is often the least visited national park in the lower 48. It's also the most revisited national park. I'll give you a hint. I'm zooming in on it. Isle Royale National Park. Or is it Royale? Potato according to the park rangers, but I'll pronounce it how they pronounce it. Welcome to Isle Royale. Most visitors to Isle Royale are hikers or backpackers who plan multiple night loops or might do a through hike from one port to the other between Wendigo and Rock Harbor. Travis and I, on the other hand, prefer the way of water, and this is mainly in part due to what lies beneath. Now, I'm usually not one to spot burn when it comes to my hunting and fishing honey holes. I wouldn't want my millions of YouTube subscribers, future term speaking, to flock to these spots and ruin them. However, I'm a little torn what to do here with Isle Royale because it's already naturally metered due to limited capacity on the ferry, which only takes a couple trips a week to the island, and that's only for a few months of the year. So, should I give up our spots? Did we even do any good fishing? I guess if you stay tuned, you'll find out. Yeah, boy! Hell of a Laker! This trip takes a lot of ambition. You have to endure a little bit of discomfort. You're probably going to be pretty wet. It costs a bit of money, and it is physically demanding. If you're willing to go through all of that, you know what? You deserve to enjoy the beauty and the bounty of Isle and seeing it the way that we saw it. If you ask Travis and I, the best way to see Isle is from the water. So here's a breakdown of everything you need to know to replicate the trip that was so nice, we did it twice. The most impressive way to get to Isle is by seaplane, however, it can't carry a canoe, so that option was out. To go by boat, one option is the Ranger 3 ferry that leaves Houghton, Michigan to Wendigo or Rock Harbor on certain days of the week and returns the following day. Since I lived in Minnesota, Travis met me there, and there's two ferries that leave Grand Portage, Minnesota, the Sea Hunter 3, but that only goes back and forth between Wendigo, so we took the Voyager 2, which stops at Wendigo for an orientation and a permit, then it goes all the way to Rock Harbor, making a couple stops on the way, docks at Rock Harbor for the night, and then returns, making a few more stops on the way back to Grand Portage, Minnesota the following day. If you're leaving from Minnesota, you have the option of staying in Grand Marais, where you can find a patio and soak in the views of the biggest freshwater lake on the planet. Or you can stay in Grand Portage, save yourself from an early wake-up call and drive in the morning, and you have options between a campground or a casino hotel. And if you're savvy like Travie, you might just make a little bit of money. Grand Portage Casino Hotel. Staying for the night, catching the ferry in the morning. And since we got 15 free players dollars, go check out the slot machines. Pull out a cool G. What a way to start the trip, Travie.
$1,000, baby.
Trip's paid. Hi, I'm Bob Ross. Actually had time this year for the Isle Royale ferry, instead of a minute before and being told we almost missed our trip like last year. Much more relaxed embarking.
Stairs coming up to the pilot house. You can go up the steps if you have any questions or need anything. Once we're on your way, you can sit on the bow.
Your first stop is at Wendigo, where you're greeted on the pier by an energetic park ranger giving you an orientation of Isle. Then you get your permit, which is as simple as telling your planned itinerary to staff, who writes it down and hands you your permit, In case your loved ones report you didn't come home, they know where to start looking for your body. Our plan was to spend Wednesday night at McCargo Cove, wake up early Thursday morning with a grueling 1-mile portage to Chicken Bone Lake, spend some time fishing Chicken Bone Lake, then portage 0.1 miles to Lake Livermore and paddle straight through without fishing, a 0.4 mile portage to Lesage Lake, paddle straight through again, then a 0.6 mile portage to Lake Ritchie, where we would fish our way to the campsite on Lake Ritchie, which is where we would spend Thursday night. Friday, we would wake up, fish Lake Ritchie a little more, then we had a 0.5 mile portage to Intermediate Lake. We would paddle straight through Intermediate Lake and then have a short 0.3 mile portage to Lake Siskowit, where we would fish our way to the Wood Lake campsite and stay on Lake Siskowit Friday night. Saturday morning, we would wake up and fish Lake Siskowit a little more, then paddle into Wood Lake and have a half-mile portage to Lake Whittlesey. We would fish our way through Lake Whittlesey on the way to the 0.6 mile portage to Chippewa Harbor. We would fish our way to the campsite, and we would spend our last night, Saturday, at Chippewa Harbor campsite. Sunday morning, we would wake up, and the Voyager 2 would pick us up and take us back to Grand Portage, Minnesota. Then you get your pass, pay with cash or check, no cell service for credit cards, then back on Voyager 2 for another couple hours on the north side of the island as we headed to McCargo Cove. We did fish McCargo Cove on our Michigan fishing licenses since it's part of Lake Superior, but the water was crystal clear, you could see the bottom 50 feet deep, and it was a calm, sunny day. Not a good recipe for fishing. We had no luck, aside from a lake trout striking Travis's lure, but not hooking on, and of course, we were told the other campers back at McCargo Cove saw a huge northern pike from the pier. A nice perk of the campsites where there's ferry stops is they have nice wooden shelters that are rainproof and bug-proof. Fortunate because it rained overnight enough to fill Travis's bowl. For our second trip, we decided not to fish and stay in McCargo Cove for the first night, and instead gathered our gear off the ferry and immediately bombed down the 1.2 miler straight to Chicken Bone Lake.
Second 20-inch walleye, and we just haven't gotten out of this bay yet.
Started the trip, trolling our way to camp. Travis is filling up the stringer himself personally.
Last year we were catching under 18s. Now this year it's just catching their grandpas. They're getting grown up.
Trav's doing all the work for dinner here. He's already got 3 of them on the stringer for us. I gotta switch to the lure he's using, the rattle trap, so I can start having some fun.
Right, and let's do a tail pinch here. Oh, that's right about 20. That's about the same as the other one.
I'll catch 20s all day.
All day.
Nice.
Let this one go.
Sure. Yeah.
Let 20-inch walleye go. You've had a rough day.
Your turn for the net job.
Yeah, you've had a rough day. About time. Northern?
I think so.
What do you got on?
Pike ripper, ooh,
Nice one?
big one. Walleye Rapala. Nice. Good work, net man. I can take the rim.
It's a beauty.
Got it.
You want to have a lot of lobster tonight?
I think we could go ask Steve if he wants a lobster. Nice, dude.
No, we'll feast like kings.
You want to actually?
Yes.
We'll keep it overnight. It's got to be another pike. It just seems like pike central, and I don't think it's as big. I see it's a pike. I'll just fish grabbers it. We don't need it, right?
There? He's too small.
Yeah. But he's kind of fun.
You want me to net him?
No.
Sure.
No net. I'm just gonna grab them. Whoops, without putting them into you. Yeah, it feels good. Could be a massive walleye. We'll see. It doesn't feel as big. It's walleye. Get the walleye.
Good boy.
Nice. Haven't fried walleye. Walleye with the pole mans.
It's your first walleye.
First willy.
Nice.
It's if I catch a lake trout, is that a circuit perch? walleye, pike, flaker.
Mitchie's on the board.
About time.
It's been pretty skunk city. What do we have?
Stunk so far.
Self net. This is risky.
It might be the big.
Oh no.
That's the fiver.
We got $5 on the biggest walleye, and that is a hog. Holy Mitch. You thought it was pikey. It took your line out a couple times. Jeez, I just said you're gonna owe me $5.
Right after Trav gives me his
Holy shit.
lure. Worked out.
Excuse my French. Tape measure. Oh, we got her. There. I already know I'm beat, so I'm just accepting my fate.
That's 21.
And you're not showing the camera.
You don't trust me.
That's a 21 tail pinch. Look at that.
Look at that. There, clear as day.
Hold her up one more time. That's a good thrill hunting walleye.
Good thrill hunting, Willie.
Well done, Mitch.
Here we are, just packing up camp from Chicken Bone West. Had some storms last night. A little bit of rain while we were fishing. Had the tarp up.
Couple big thunders and lightnings. That was kind of cool.
Thunder boomers, lightning show.
So today we got 3 portages. So we're gonna fish Chicken Bone on the way out. And we got Livermore, Lesage, and then we're camping Richie. Should be the last time we see a human is this morning. So
We're right on the trail, the through hiking trail.
a couple people saw, but now we're heading into the true wilderness.
The canoe only area.
So
Exclusive.
northern country.
Snake
Pikes.
Alley.
Lots of pikes coming up today. Should be good. Well, I gave Mitch my lure because he was sulky. Just kidding. And look at him.
Oh, it is a Willie. It's a walleye.
Oh my God, another nice walleye.
Get me caught up in the walleye volume count.
We are getting you caught up. Well done. It's weird. It's you go through a patch of northern and then you go through a patch of walleyes. It's like they each have their own little territory. Nice. Could be a good eater. Too bad
18, 17, 18.
Yeah, too bad we can't eat. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
It's cold.
Cold?
Yeah.
Dude, that was pretty intense. Feels good. We got 2 really tough ones out, and now we've got just a look. Yeah, fishing ahead and setting up camp. A little windy out here, but we'll make it work. Jeez, it's nice to know the worst is behind us. And
Of the 2 campsites, one of them is just like on this peninsula, on the other side.
yeah,
And then the other campsite's way down there, but that's a trail site. So the campsite's right there.
yeah, we want to be able to
Are we
troll.
going right to the trolling to the site?
They says Richie is the one.
That's what. Who told us? Was Steve tell us that people are having luck on Richie, or did other people
Yes.
also tell us that?
The guy, Steve told us today that
Did they? Do you know of walleye potential in here?
it is not.
Not a walleye lake.
This is the one that has pumpkin seeds.
Oh, dude, you think it's got perch? We should go jig around.
It has perch and pumpkin seeds.
We should totally jig Mighty Mites around weed beds and have like a perch breakfast. Look at that baldy to the right. Holy dude. What do I got? Snag or what? Yeah, I have no idea the depth. And oh, fish on. Big one. Feels like 37 incher. Just kidding. It's not huge, but snake. It's a snake. I got her under control.
Yeah. Whoa.
Catch one right at the boat.
Yeah. Oh, good, you got off.
Fish on. Let's hope it's lobster. Not a lobster. Snake roll?
Spit it out. You're tiny.
Smallest pike of the trip. What's that worth? Bait fish.
There.
Nice work. Trav, you got dinner on the line? Nope. Snake. There's a snake following it. Oh, I'm on. Double. Daily double.
You're gonna have a lot of that. Get off. Now you got yourself a double hook.
This one's got a little fight.
Oh, should I save the net for you? Here.
No, I can grab it. I don't think it's... No, it's snake. No good.
Oh, I get the good slime. Nickelodeon.
Bigger than what we got, I think. I should just fish grab them. I'm just
Right at the top of the net, that's how you want it.
Yeah, good work, good net job.
Oh, for being picky.
That's the best one, I think.
Probably the best.
Yeah.
You gotta give a tip to the net man.
That was a good net job.
Got the net for you.
Very nice.
You always put the head at the top.
I will say that was professionally done. Whew.
Nice job. Nice fish.
I gotta deal with...
You got that good color, dude. That perch. That's a nice one.
Yeah, I'm happy to clean him.
Let me see.
Boil him.
Hold them up when you're done. I wanna see both of them.
Yeah.
Spit it up. Spit it up. Yeah, I saw the whole thing.
So we came, we saw, we fished Lake Ritchie. Fished some stuff new from last year. Last year is where we found our famous Snake Alley right up around the corner here, and didn't catch much coming in from the portage last year or this year. Hoping we'd find some bigger pickerel pikes out here, but after fishing even more thoroughly the rest of the lake, finding some kind of weird depths and contours and stuff, caught a couple cleaning worthy pike for the poor man's lobster meal tonight, and that's the plan.
We'll
Get
deep
some
fry.
meat off these guys, and
We'll deep fry a couple too.
yeah, we could do a little combo. Some deep fried,
Yeah.
some shore
Pike-
lunch, old
Pike
pan
couple
fried,
different pike a couple different ways will be good.
some poor man's lobster boiled in sugar water and
Yeah.
salts and a couple spices and dipped in garlic butter, melted garlic butter.
You had
man's.
you had a nice one. You got bit off. It took your leader and your lure, man. So
Leader
like
and lure just poof, fish, tug, gone. Bit.
yeah. So there's a big one out there, but mostly that size or smaller. So it is what it is.
Snake Lake. It's not Snake Alley anymore. Now it's Snake Lake.
Mitch just filleted a bunch of northern. Got some Cheetos, cheesy mac, water, whiskey, blackberry brandy, and this is living. What else could you ask? We're gonna get to hear the loons. This is the nature part.
Snake Lakes.
Probably
I mean,
Davis intermediate. So
it's like catch a couple just trolling with the lures we got on and the rod holders from here. I mean, if we're gonna leave them on for the portage, it's probably a good way to carry the rods anyways. Yeah. Last chance for that 40-incher out here.
I saw a fish kind of hit the top, and I cast right at it and got him.
Dude, that's a dream fishing scenario when that works, you know?
That never works out.
No. But when you can get to the point where like you're expecting it's gonna take it, that's a good fishing, dude.
Decent pike lake. Man, you can get a pike from the tap. Look at that, it's a nice pike. Get out of there, buddy.
Fish on. I'll do the grabbers. I don't think it's 40-incher. It's not a bad fish though.
Same way I had.
have been the same one. Oh, and he gone.
Even better. Nice to get a peek at them, and then you don't have to deal with them.
Oh, fish on. Every cast, dude.
That feels like a big one. Floppy.
Yeah. And he unhooked himself. Whew, I could get some of the best photography ever of a loon right now. Should I?
I don't want to, but I feel like they're gonna dive and then I take my camera off.
Dude, I got my SLR right here. Switching to zoom lens.
Are they a duck species?
Not exactly sure, I guess. That's cool. Oh, like that. Yep, you're right.
Nice one. Very decent pike.
Not too bad. That's good. We're both doing well, not dropping any critical tools in the water. Usually, you find a honey hole, Trav, you gotta make a nickname for the spot. Code name for the name of the lake. What would you call this, like? The Snake Alley. Hope. See, it's noon. 11:24 Central.
I would say it's to it. I mean, we can cut across.
Yeah, I think that might be a good course of action.
45-pound Kevlar canoe, probably pushing 50-pound packs with all the gear we have. Canoe seats, 4 rods, rod holders, PFDs, all soaking wet and attached to the canoe. You figure the guy probably has about 120 pounds on his shoulders.
Thanks for coming back.
Yeah.
Things fall asleep on me. And,
Yeah,
oh,
I hate
like
that.
I couldn't keep going. It was like stinging too bad.
Yeah, it's just a hot
So
spot.
I just, every time I took a break, I felt really good though. Good balance for you.
I hate that. Wooden yoke, dude. So,
Oh. Rolling?
yep, just started.
Think we got a laker on, boys.
Focus on the fish, baby. We got this.
It's just a brick on the bottom.
This could be dinner.
It's 5 minutes into our Biscuit Lake here. We gotta see what we got. It is pulling up drag. It's sitting right on the bottom. Oh no!
Careful.
No! He got off.
Oh no, dude.
It got off!
Oh, that sucks. Dude, that was total Laker.
I know. How did it get off?
Redemption song, baby.
I'm gonna keep that tension sideways because
I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna turn it so I can net it.
he's trying to come up and get off.
All right.
Here it is.
All right. Easy now.
Laker.
Easy now. Yeah, boy.
Hell of a Laker! Yes!
All right. Well, careful with your rod. You might want to open your bail.
Woo! Here, open it for
All
me
right.
here.
Yeah. You're open. You're loose.
Two-man job here.
Hell yeah. All right. You got some slack to work with. Okay.
Woo!
Secure that, baby. That's dinner. And I'll get it on the stringer.
He is cold-blooded. Holy shit! Look
Dude.
at him!
Careful, baby.
Take it. Oh, we
Alright.
got my phone back there.
Hey, I can take a GoPro snap, but yeah.
Nice stroke, dude.
There we go.
Nice.
Dude, that thing hit a surface bait.
Dude, it did. You gotta show me when you're done here.
Yeah.
Look at these trout.
I don't think I gotta measure it. It's not over 25 and a half, but
I know, but
you don't gotta.
so? I think it could be. Here. Measure that fish.
Yeah.
Just hold him up. Eyeball it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, Tail pincher 24.
Nice fish.
24.
You should eat them.
You want to? Or, I mean, we have an entire lake trout at home, Trav. If you want to try to keep it for tomorrow, but I think we can get them whenever we want them, Trav. That's sweet. So I see my GPS breadcrumbs on the map on Deeper. I'm gonna take us right back at those fish marks. We're at 18.
See if your high-tech shit works here.
Mitchkashub guarantee, Trav. 16. We'll bank right before we get to that shallow reef. We're at 20. Yeah.
Oh, I got one.
That was a spot, man. That was a spot.
Wow, let's net this so you can get it quick. Coming right up.
You bet.
Gotta have this tip straight up, bring them right out of the depth.
You bet. Ooh, and the lure's out now. Good thing you didn't roll. Oh, careful, man. Lure's in the net.
Nice.
All right. Might have to open. Oh yeah, get the lure or open bail. There you go.
Whew. You got the GoPro going?
Yeah, get a good gill. Yeah, gill hold underneath them.
Yeah,
nice, dude. That's a great eater.
If
we were gonna eat them, I would eat that one. If it's 15, we'd check. But
I think it's 15.
it looks like that's a good eater. But we don't need any. See ya.
Don't need to eat. Mitchkashub guarantee.
Mitchkashub guarantee. You saw it live. You can set it back for me. I'll get it.
I'll try it.
Okay. Self net job. Take one.
Ooh, nice one.
Okay. Self netter.
Yeah. Nice.
Good job, Trevi. And show me.
I don't know. 22, 23 maybe?
21, 22, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty fish. Got a little bleach on them.
Parasite. I don't know if it's good or not. Guess it'll stay. That
Right
fish
after
mark.
I said we won't catch a fish here
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere. Here we are with another laker. He's gonna try to get this out. That's another trout.
All right, man. Ooh, easy, easy, easy.
Ooh,
Oh.
told you he spits.
Yeah.
Spits at the boat.
Taking a look at the view.
Sisquit Lake.
Lake that shall not be named. Just kidding.
Well, both caught 2 lake trout around that island over there. And it was a wavy day, but man, started
Good.
glassy.
Good fishing.
Good fishing lake. Worth the trip. Lake trout heaven. Oh, baby.
Got her lit. Can you explain what we're eating here, Trav?
Well, there's a large trout in there. A huge hunk of butter you see staring at you on top. We have
It should melt.
some water. We got dried tomatoes. We got a mixed bag. It seemed like it was like corn, celery,
Onions, peppers.
onions, peppers, and just a mix of different herbs. So this is gonna
A couple
be
cloves of garlic.
basically a Sisquit Lake trout stew, fish boil. This is gonna be something special right here.
With storms rolling in behind Travis.
We're just sitting under a tarp and a mosquito net having a fish boil. It's It's the end of a good day.
This is your backcountry experience.
It's the end of a good day. Oh my god. It's just like, look at that. It's just like oily butter goodness. Trout
Marinated trout
was
in the
alive 2 hours ago.
lemon pepper and sweet and hot salt or spice for the marinade dry rub.
It's just like skin still on. The skin tastes good.
Boiled in corn and onion and tomato and pepper, dehydrated, boiled and simmered.
It's the best meal of the trip. Look at that fish. Look at that white meat.
Glad you wanted to keep 2 trout. This was worth it. Late night snack as the
Earned it.
rain starts to fall.
That's a nice pike. That's a Siskoot pike. Damn. You want to eat them?
I think we should string them. What if we don't catch trout?
I know. Could be a big ass lunch, but
Yeah,
could be the only fish we catch with this wind.
it's windy. We'll eat them.
This is a nice fish to have. This is the biggest one of the trip? No, I got 32. Really
Yeah,
close.
pretty close.
Yeah. Fat. Got a couple battle wounds and came in super easy. I don't know.
Timely.
Don't feel like I earned them. Alright, let's put them on the stringer.
This is the arrival of Wood Lake campsite, Lake Siskoot.
Yep.
We
Made it.
filming on my camera, and a lot of the trip so far, you'll never see the footage. So that is on my phone at the bottom of Lake Siskoot right now. Series of unfortunate events, and you're in the front of the canoe walls, the sides of the canoe are right next to your hips. The phone was there, and I just gone. No phone. Can't do much about it now, so
It's gonna be an abbreviated
a little
journey.
shorter YouTube video now.
Yeah.
Get some of last year's footage maybe, but now we're here on Siskoot looking for Lakers. Found a big pike. Travis found a big pike, but
Yeah.
Lakers tonight.
Big pike. Well, I better not drop this in the lake, but he's sitting right about there. 30.
Fat one too.
Fat one.
I can play the pike. Never mind.
What's that?
I was gonna see. Do you guys know how to play around the wide bone? Is that what you're doing?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Because some guy told us this is how you do it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I tried.
I'll speed it up to spare you from sitting through watching me clean a pike. Meanwhile, though, we made some friends and discussed both of our trips and fishing successes in depth. So if you're looking for fishing tips on Isle Royale, there are some golden nuggets here. I will create a separate video with all of this content, and you can find it at the end screen of this video. Like and subscribe.
We got a good shore lunch. Came for lake trout. We found a pike. It's pretty rough out there. That's Wood Lake. That's capping. Siskoot's capping. No Lakers yet, but we're determined.
Fingers crossed for a calm dusk.
Yep. Get it on?
Yeah.
Hey, first Laker of the trip. Come on, baby.
Let's hope. I'll take a giant pike at this point in
We've been
time.
fishing all day and just look at the sun. Hopefully this is a golden hour, man. They're coming in. We need this bad. Remember, he's gonna shoot up.
Yep.
Keep that tension up.
Feels pretty Laker-like. Well, that's a Laker.
That's a nice one. It's a very nice one.
Get ready if you get a chance, but oh, he's freaking out seeing you. Get ready. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Looks like a good size. He's an eater for sure. You want some stew?
Yeah, dude, let's get this fish.
Come on. Sit on him.
Coming around towards you.
Yes! Let's go!
Woo!
Oh! Yeah!
Attaboy.
Yeah!
Bail coming open, give me a second. All right.
Yeah, Mitch. Nice fish. I'm gonna hand you the net. I'm gonna get us out
Okay,
of this water.
I got the net, yep. Yeah, go get calm shore.
Behind this shit.
Oh my God, dude, had to work for you.
Give him a kiss on the lip.
I'm gonna kiss him, I'm gonna,
Yeah.
jeez, man.
Very, very nice.
That's a $5.
We're on the board. That's $5. That's a phone fish.
Cha.
That's a phone fish.
Grabbers is on.
You pliers?
Oh my God, dude, you should see how he's hooked. Ever so barely hooked. I got it, players. You see that?
Oh, that's unreal.
I mean, it's like pretty good in his bone, but it's not. Oh.
I'm gonna reach behind and get a stringer, okay?
Yeah.
Put a tape on him back. I don't want to risk anything here. You gotta hand them to me in the net. Holy, we're off the schneid. You want a picture?
Might as well.
Yeah. Is this on the picture mode?
Yeah, it should be.
How do I get to there? I don't even know if I'm taking it.
Classic meal here of some trout chowder, lake trout chowder.
What's in there, Mitchell?
Replicated last year's, a couple different ingredients. A little chili seasoning here. Garlic and chive, or garlic and onion cream cheese.
Yeah.
Bunch of butter, some garlic pepper seasoning.
Himalayan sea salt.
Sea salt. That's about it. We didn't have not much for salad, so pretty much
nice,
just
like,
boiled
oily
it.
stew.
Yeah.
And we got the deep fried station over here.
Fried a little bit too.
So we've got trout two ways, a little fry, a little boil. Well, it's our last full day here on the Isle. Mitch, what's for breakfast?
Well, this is not your typical backcountry breakfast, but we got some spam with some bacon, hash browns, cheese, butter.
Yes. This is
That's a
backcountry skillet.
meat lover skillet.
Meat Lovers Isle Royale skillet. You heard it here first. A little windy out there today.
Yeah,
We
got
got
a big lake to cross
got a
in
big-
the wind.
We got a big paddle ahead of us. Mitch got a trout last night. We had a trout boil. Fried trout. Only one trout. That's kind of the head shaker.
It was a sunset, just windfall of a trout, and got to eat fish for dinner instead of hamburger helper, beef stroganoff.
Has not been shooting fish in a barrel on Siskiwit, but the wind hasn't helped. We're dealing with 30-mile-an-hour gusts and in a canoe. It's not ideal. So today's a little calmer, but still gonna be rough. So we'll see if we can get our poles in the water after breakfast.
Just checking out how it looks out in Siskiwit. It was windy last night, white capping. It was a little tough to fish in, but you just find the more sheltered areas and kind of troll through there. Got to cross that lake, 3-mile paddle to the portage, straight into the wind. So we're gonna just start fishing in the calm, have camp in the boat. When it gets nice out there, which today it's already a lot nicer than it was last night. Just fish our way to the portage.
We found a nice alternative from our 2021 trip when we had paddled from Siskiwit to Wood Lake, portaged into Whittlesey. Supposedly there was walleye in Whittlesey, but we got skunked. Then portaged into Chippewa Harbor and stayed at the campsite there for a 9 a.m. ferry pickup the next morning. The fishing was not great in Chippewa Harbor either. We only caught one perch. It was a jumbo though, and some other campers said they talked to some boaters that caught a coaster brook trout, but we ended up finding that the bays of Lake Superior were kind of hit or miss when it came to fishing. So in 2022, we paddled 3 miles across Lake Siskiwit, which allowed us to fish more of Siskiwit, then did a real short portage to Malone Bay, and had 2 hours later, 11 a.m., for the Voyager 2 to pick us up. Nicer option all around, given knowing what the fishing was like, and we had shelters to stay in.
Pretty satisfied with the weather we got. We're a little nervous to cross 3 miles of Siskiwit with the potential waves and weather we've seen. Pretty smooth sailing today for the middle of the day of what it can be out in this territory.
What's up, doggy?
Trav, taking a video on your phone?
Yeah.
Why are we doing the video on your phone?
Mitch's phone is in this lake. We found a nice little paradise channel. You don't really find pebbled beaches and driftwood and all that stuff in the Northwoods, so pretty cool spot. It'd be awesome for a fire right here. Had a near miss lake trout.
Who?
Yeah, we still haven't had one today, but we're on our Malone Bay's up there somewhere. We're on our 3-mile paddle, stopping for lunch. We are in 90 feet of water on Lake Siskiwit. Mitch just vertical jigging. Caught a nice one. Look at. Holy dude. Nice fish. Just dropped a white jig head down. And he hit. Hey, this is found a spot. Woo. Nice trout.
Yep.
Yeah, they can too.
He's like around 20. Really nice, man.
You wanna keep it?
I guess that works.
I guess that works. we don't know what works out here, but
Steel leader on a jig head with a white grub.
all right. Nice job.
Dropped it, got to the bottom, jigged it up, slowly reel, jig it up, 2 jigs, reel it in, 2 jigs, reel it in. Just kind of lift, let it drop.
Keep letting, then when we get deeper, let the line out again.
Yep.
We caught this trout next to Ryan Island, which happens to be the biggest island on the biggest lake on the biggest island on the biggest lake in the world. And since this was the only laker we caught that day, you could say this is the biggest laker next to the biggest. You get the idea. Trav is out flipping the lake trout over on the grill. In the shelter here, we're cooking a classic backcountry beef stroganoff, Hamburger Helper brand, with beef jerky as the beef. Coffee for myself.
Whiskey water.
Whiskey water for Trav's self. And that, folks, is a beautiful backcountry meal.
That is going to be a lot of food for 2 people.
It's kind of how we do it.
Peel that skin back. Oh, it's just buttery trout.
Skin will be nice too. Falling apart, falling off the bone.
The skin's like a French fry.
Oh, baby. Dig in. Using the InReach Mini to check in with our wife.
I guess I gotta go outside.
Find a sat.
Okay, I gotta go outside with my whiskey and send it that I'm safe.
Malone Bay Ranger Station and our pickup point in the morning.
And this is my 3rd time seeing Isle in the rear view mirror. You may be wondering if I'll ever go back, and so am I.